Hello there. I am making a little screencast on how to set up a Squarespace site initially and just kind of walk through all the steps that are necessary for doing this. We're starting here at a broken page. Let me open a new tab and we'll start clean. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a Pancake creative site and just kind of recreate this site right here. Pancake. This is going to be a laborious video, but just suffer through it. Alright, so we've got a WordPress site basically set up, and it's nice, it's good. I'm pretty satisfied with it for the time being. This is my business, and it works well. But I want to create something cleaner on Squarespace, so that's what we're going to do. First, we're just going to go to Squarespace and take a look at some of the stuff. These guys have some pretty legitimate themes, and everything's pretty clean and pretty glorious. So that's what we're going to do. So these are kind of the templates that we have available. We can go to menu, over here to templates, and we have all this stuff available to us. I would like to use this theme. These are, some of these are good for different things. This is sort of a portfolio. This is sort of a, photography portfolio. We're looking at, food restaurants. Pretty clear kind of what meant the theme for, just by looking at it. So what we're going to use, the Bedford theme. I'm a big fan of the Bedford theme, at least for this purpose. So we're just going to look at it. We're not actually going to click start with this design because it would ask us to create a new account, and I already have an account. But if we were creating this for a new person, then we would do that. Okay, so here's the theme itself. We can click a live preview and kind of just take a look at all the stuff. It's got a nice background image here. It takes up a lot of space, and then a big banner. It's like, hey, we're awesome, and then a call to action, learn more, and then explanation, kind of just a really simple just explanation of what's going on. So this is perfect for what I'm looking to do, and so we're going to use that. So let's go over here. Let's see, I just refreshed that. So I've already got my account, johnbuckingham.squarespace.com. That's going to be the initial account, and here we are. We're back at our broken account. In order to log in, or at least see what's going on, we're going to type in config. It's going to ask us to put in the login credentials, and I have them here. So yeah, that's my email. And then it's going to let us log in. So here's the back end, and just kind of basically everything. These are leftover pages, so we're going to get rid of those. To delete a page, yeah, you can do that. You can have that there and click these things in order to get rid of that stuff. We want it to just be purely clean and nothing else, so we're just going to start new, start fresh. So the first thing we want to do is add the theme, or the template, I guess it's called in Squarespace. So we go to this little gear looking icon, and we go down here to templates. So right now we're running the front row theme, or template. We don't want that one, so we're going to click install templates. And we see the same page that we saw before. So we find the Bedford template, and we click that. And then here, where it said start with this template before, start with this design, it says install template. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Install. Why didn't it install? Oh, there it is. I think. No, it just didn't install. Oh yeah, it did. Alright, this took a second. So now we're going to go ahead and hit preview here. I'm going to preview this. And it's going to show us the exact same preview that we saw before. We're not previewing template, blah, blah, blah. You can read over that. Yeah, and so this is the exact same thing we saw. And this is basically what we're going to take, and we're going to make it fit and look beautiful with these, this sort of idea. So, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Let's go back here. This is the kind of control panel, and this will take us back to the back end of the site where we can make changes and stuff. And you'll see that when we installed the template, it added a whole bunch of pages. It made all kinds of, it's like, oh, these are example pages about what things can look like. So we're actually going to use those, but what we're going to do first is get rid of that old theme because I don't like it. So we'll go back to the gear, templates, and we're going to hit set this as live template. Right now it's just a preview. It's like, oh, I want to try this. But for now, we're actually going to set it as live because I want to delete this, and the only way we can delete it is to set it as live. Okay, so that's done. Live template updated, and then we're going to uninstall this front row theme. So we only want one theme. We don't want to deal with any extra complications, nothing like that. So we're just going to get that stuff set up. And that's nice and short. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop it right now and break this video up into manageable chunks. So I will be back just as soon as I start making pages.